Hey guys, it's your boy Midnight, and today I'm back with some more World Cup action. Round 9, the last round of the group stage. Well, technically round 8, since we had a bye-bye round. As mentioned the last round, we played against France. My opponent was Arsenal. I think he's a well-known member of the community, in my opinion one of the top players of this game. His roster was Kabanda, Duraque, Rasque, and Lionel Johnson. And I played as usual Naikona, Rom, and Branton. So, I got the replays here for you. We had some interesting games. Well, one was a beatdown actually, but two were really close ones and intense. So without further ado, without spoiling anything, let's jump into the first one. So I decided to go with Branson to scout, kinda. He has no good and no bad matchups here. Kabanda is doable. But yeah, I probably should have picked Naikona, but I was afraid of Naikona versus Rasque matchup. So yeah, kind of a little mistake in my opinion. I also mulligan the Duraque here, simply because it gives him 2 reduces on the Corn's favor. Not Corn's favor, what's it called? General of Corn. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I mulligan my whole hand here, and yeah, this is looking pretty bad. And as mentioned, going second with Branson is always quite a chore. I mean, the game itself then. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I don't do anything viable here. And just buff up. He fished something with the Shilcha engine, so I expect a turn to play, but nothing. Since he has Berserk, he has to face bash each turn anyway. Alright, and not that turn. Playing Shelter naked here wouldn't have made sense. So yeah, I keep going. Yeah, now he plays Poxbringer. No, Karhane would be really nice, but I don't draw it unfortunately. I could clear it also, but yeah, I just decide to go for something on the board instead. Maybe it wasn't a mistake, but yeah, he keeps pumping out stuff and pressuring me. With Kabanda having curve is like one of the most important things. So yeah, I try to get rid of his Poxbringer here while developing something on the board. So here I got the Cyrus and some Bran combo. This is basically so I can deal 4 damage a turn for 2 energy, 2 troop. Actually a pretty good setup, but I'm already at 15 health. He keeps the pressure going. Here's the Demon's Chosen. By the way, fortunately he got no Water Survivor, so I really need to get rid of that. It still needs 3 actions though, but it's fine. So yeah, I have quite a board here. It's actually looking good. I should be able to stabilize, but the pressure keeps going. And here also the death sets. Rolls are fine, but yeah, the Rot Swarm spawns are kind of a problem. The only area I have in this deck is what's it called? Wrought by War. So yeah, I just clear the Demon's Chosen here, set up an extra Tress. Punch here, okay. Ah yeah, I want to get rid of the OG Rot Swarm in case he has some more AoE, because I'm sure he runs Informant Turks in this deck, since I'm playing Raven Guard and Orphans. So yeah, here's a big dude, and I keep getting smacked, getting lower and lower, although I have a respectable board. Malevolus unfortunately is completely useless here. I packed him in because I was anticipating the 7.5 vehicles from Dark Angels, and Rasque also runs a couple of vehicles. So yeah, I have to do again a really awkward thing here to get rid of his Gidal. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, I think Gidal, right? Yeah, Gidal, yeah. So yeah, again, I wasn't able to do that much, and now the chaos commences. Double Poxbringer. No, not Poxbringer, what do I call? Plague Bearers. Yeah, he kills it. The Raven Guard dude gets the invitations in hand, and guess what? He gets rage once, I think, yeah, and the other one gets cleave. Or more attack or something? Yeah, more attack. More attack and rage. So, rip more to Cyrus. 2 more mutations to his hand. And the other plague fly, or whatever they're called. I don't remember. Rot flies, yeah. Gets an attack buff as well, and I'm already down to 1 health. So yeah, this is looking pretty grim. So what do I do here? I Ashen Claw myself. So I can activate the Draenor Interment. Could have also used Bran and drew a card with Ashen Claw. But yeah, I have to do a really awkward trade here. Use my ability on a 1 health minion, but it had Rage. So Rage deal 1 damage to all, so I wanted to get rid of it without dealing damage to it. So yeah. I'm also not playing Malkiel here because of the 2 Poxbringers, and Third Covenant is also coming a bit late. And let's see, more mutations. Oh no, more mutations. And more mutations. Yeah, this is basically where it ends. The double Plague Bearer snowball with the mutations really just won him the game here. Maybe I could have stabilized, but yeah, it wasn't happening. As you can see here, I'm getting beaten down quite quickly. Now he gets 2 more mutations and he just needs 1 damage. So Talents, the Rage mutation, or Unstoppable. And here it is. And we're done with game 1. Clean play by him. I did my best. Maybe could have piloted a bit different, but I don't think it would have changed much. So yeah, first game goes to Arsenal. And I would say let's jump straight into the second one. So Caban is off the table. And I'm going with Rasque. Since he's going... he's going with Rasque, I'm going with Nicona. Since he will either play Lion or Rasque. I thought I'd risk it and just go for the Nicona-Rasque matchup, which I kind of dreaded a bit. But he's pretty good against Lion, I thought maybe he'll pick him. But he didn't. But yeah, I have an okay hand here. I start off with the Numus squad. And I go aggressive, as usual with Nicona. I always take the risk. It's kind of a risk against Rasque, but you gotta try. He just plays Naked Bike. I'm fine with that. I'm just clearing it with the help of my Numus Reckon. Not gonna use anything else here. Keeping the other stuff for bigger threats. Like this one, for example. So yeah, 4-5 for 3 energy, not too shabby. But I got the perfect answer here. I give it sentence 1 with Numus again. And the Scimitar Jetpack, so good thing I saved it from last turn. This board is quite suspicious to Blight Grenade, that's why I also don't like the Rasque Nicona matchup too much. My units are all mostly low health. So yeah. It leads to him, he has 2 Blight Grenades usually, sometimes 1, and 2 Endurances always. So yeah. 7 health unit, but shouldn't be a problem for me. I start off with a Abandoned Supplies, really lucky here. I get the reduce on Nex, so 7 energy Nex is huge, and just bounce this dude back to his hand. Don't want to deal with 7 health. And I deal 3 damage to his face with the help of the Numus Reckon again. So he has an early Informant network already. I was quite surprised to see that, because I mean the Numus Reckon is quite an annoying troop, but usually you want to keep your anti-stealth against Raven Guard for bigger stuff, like Mordathan, Katus Nax, Dark Furies and so on. But yeah, I guess it works. I'm playing a Clyde and slam his face again. So probably should have slammed in with Legator as well, since this is an endurance turn. But yeah, didn't matter here. He kills it anyway, and plays Gizold Terminators. Gortal Forward, the 7/7 guys. So I decided to develop Katus Nax here. And get out of the front line so Katus Nax can attack freely. Could have cleared it the other way with the Javelin speed and so on, but as mentioned I wanted to develop the early Katus Nax here. So yeah, pretty well played. doesn't do that much. He still has the health advantage, but here comes the 10 damage swing from Nex. I can't quite kill him here yet, but I do as much damage as I can. And then also get rid of the Purity of Will. So this actually looks like game, but as you know, here's the endurance. I had anticipated it, but yeah, gotta do what you gotta do. On 8 energy is pretty good with Rasque, because with his ability he can just get rid of Nex easily. Alright, what I need now is what do you call the 5-3 guys and the Raiders, and here it is. I decided to play him. I could have also saved it for next turn, like just stealth up and then hit him with a big damage combo next turn, but I decided to just pressure him here. I really didn't think he has a second endurance in like the first 12 cards. So yeah, I risk it here, and it paid off. He plays the Vengeance, and the Vengeance goes on the Marauders, but that's not enough to save him from certain deaths. Also, yeah, the Ujioj would have killed him for 2, but that was certainly not enough. Nicona delivers again. Second game goes to me, and let's see what the third game will bring us. Alright, Nicona's gone. I decided to go with Rom. Didn't want to play Branson again. I was really disappointed with him after the first game. Would be okay here, but I think Rom also does the trick. I have an S3-4, I keep those, just need a 2-drop. Don't draw it, but it's okay. So, I'll just open up by slamming into his face. And he starts off with a command bridge. So I just play a curve here. I play the Evelyn and slam into his face. As much as I remember, he has a pretty good answer here. So he just plays the last rifle. Usually not a problem for Rom, but yeah, there's the Rasque counter attack, which gives 1 health to a friendly troop or unit. And yeah, this is quite a problem here because now I can't kill it, and yeah, I still have to play on curve, so I just play the Jedimus squad and keep giving him a smack to his face. So yeah, there's a free trade for his last rifle, but had to play something. Here's the Ujioj, really bad on curve as well. Heals him for 2 and puts me in a really awkward position, to be honest. That's a good attack, by the way. That way it will die if I slam it into Ujioj. So here I make a little mistake. I picked Architect of Heresy of the Barge because I don't have enough food for the Barge yet, and I know that he's playing the 6 energy guys. So I slam with Rom first because I don't want him to heal. I want, yeah, I think his heal is more valuable than my heal. I want to aggro him down. So yeah. And yeah, the Barge would have actually been better in the long term. But I picked the Architect because I know from last game that he plays the 6 energy frontline dudes. So yeah. This is all looking good so far. I got the Melnus squad deployed, but unfortunately, here again he can clear him quite conveniently with the bikes and the Rasque ability. Wasn't very happy about that because it's a very efficient trade for him. So I just keep playing. Go with Duraque. Barge would have been useless here, but still, in the better pick. First wave. Yeah, also kind of a bummer because now this takes 1 damage from something and you can use its ability on it again. Here I top deck the dev sets. I mean, it's not bad, the rolls don't really matter here. I just try to get rid of something. Also play the bikes, but yeah. This taking 1 damage is like really sad without giving him some smack to the face. So they die. And as usual, I hope for the Seducers, but I get Ravagers of Khorne. They're not bad either. The energy 6/6, I'll take that. So yeah, here's a pretty will. I can kill it quite easily, but still quite annoying troop. I just develop something on the board, Ravagers and the cultists here. And I obviously get rid of the Purity. So yeah, this is also looking pretty scary. But guess what? Here's another Endurance. And from here on, kinda swings the game. This really put the brakes on me, so to say. I ran out of steam. Architect of Heresy was a dead card all the time, and I unfortunately top deck a Degatal Bikes. Totally useless here. So I have to play a naked Ecleon. Not very good, but yeah, at least something. So yeah, last rifle. Holgorok. And kills Ecleon with visibility. So yeah, again, I gotta play something. So I just go with the Architect. Better play would have been probably to play Horses. And then Ashen Circle. So yeah, it's like kills the Holgorok, deals 2 damage to that. But I don't know, I just wanted some kind of tempo swing here. Like what I would have used Architect on, I thought. And yeah. Another clear for him. So he managed to clear my board every turn. Really nice rest control here. But yeah. Here are the Terminators. I could have used the Architect of him if I played Ashen Circle and Horus the Cultist earlier. But yeah, I decided to go for the Barge here. I can't kill it anyway. I mean, I can with Ashen Circle, but here's the Vengeance, and he swings in for lethal. I think I could have won this game if I played it a bit differently. I didn't really make a mistake per se. I just would have had to play it a bit differently to win it, but yeah, who would have known? Yeah, that's it. I lost round 9, or technically round 8, and that's the end of the group stage. I need to wait for my teammates to finish their games until I can tell you what are the results, but so far it's looking pretty good. It seems like we are going into the playoffs, so probably I will see you into the quarterfinals. So, as mentioned, that was the group stage. 8 matches. I won 5 and lost 3. I am quite happy with my results. I mean, it could have been better. This could actually be a 7-1, I think, if I remember correctly. If I played some stuff differently, but yeah, you never know. So yeah, as mentioned, I am quite happy with my result. I think for such a tournament, and 5 wins and 3 losses is a pretty good rate. I hope you enjoyed the games as well. The playlist is uploaded on my channel. Let's see if we make it in the playoffs. I think we're gonna make it, and then I'll be back with more World Cup action in the quarterfinals. I hope to see you then, and until then, good night out.